Whoa. Oh, yeah. There
Good.
we go. Hello everyone. We are coming to you from South Florida. If you're one of 5 people that watch our channel and you're wondering where we've been, we haven't uploaded a video since probably last September, August, somewhere around there. Well, we had a huge trip planned for May 2025 through about now, early October, and that trip got delayed because, as you may know if you've seen our previous videos, I suffer from an autoimmune disease called myositis, which affected my heart and gave me heart failure. So about 2 days before we were supposed to take our next huge grand adventure trip out to the west, I ended up back in the hospital again for 5 days. After that visit, we had to kind of lie low for a while, so we ended up buying a condo and kind of sort of establishing roots back here down in South Florida. So I'm originally from here, so I have a lot of roots here. I have friends, family, all that kind of stuff. South Florida for me is home. So we felt like, because we're in need of doctors all the time and specialists and things like that, we should probably have a permanent address, set up some roots here so we can have all our T's crossed and our I's dotted and that sort of thing. But enough about that. Today, we are headed up north from South Florida. We're gonna go all the way probably up to the Blue Ridge Mountains on a Halloween fall themed adventure. We're gonna go paddleboarding, we're gonna go hunt for crabs, we're gonna go watch the fall leaves change color. We're gonna go visit a lot of abandoned buildings like a school, a abandoned cathedral. We're gonna go check out some historic monument sites. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But right now, we are all packed up. I need to go get Lady Nando and the dogs, Aiko and Finley, so they can join us on this adventure. So let's get it. Hello, you guys ready for a trip? You guys ready for a trip? Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Evan, brother-in-law, single man. They're saying he is single, lives here in South Florida as well. If you're looking, he's available. He'll be joining us for the first couple days of our adventure. All right, let's go. Crystal River, Florida. We are about to paddleboard the Three Sister Springs, which is a really cool spring that goes about a dozen or so feet deep, and you can see all the way to the bottom of the entire spring. There are also manatees there that you can go in the water and swim with. So we're gonna pump up our paddle boards, we're gonna get ready to launch, and we're gonna take off. There's the Bachelor with his brand new paddleboard. Woo-hoo! Going in! Ah! The history of the Three Sister Springs and how it came to that name would be, it was discovered by people in the 1970s. There are 3 lobes to the spring. They're all almost the same size. They turned it into a conservation area where you can come, jump in, swim with manatees, swim with different fish. You can only access it from paddleboarding or boating in. It's very, very protected, which, you know, obviously makes sense, but I think it's a really cool place. And I think I'm done talking. I think it's time to go inside. We've got this whole spring to ourselves. There's nobody else here. The water year-round on average is about 72 degrees, 73 degrees year-round. So you can come here in the winter if you dare. You can come here in the summer, which is probably the most recommended. We're here in the fall, which fall in Florida is pretty much summer. We're gonna slowly descend to avoid going into cardiac arrest. Rocks. I don't want to touch it too much, but oh, it's so cool. It's like hair. We have a long journey back. We're gonna go meet some friends and get some good Mexican food. What a cool place. made it to the camp spot for the night. I did not film. I put the cameras away for when we went to get Mexican food because our friends had kids there and I don't want other people's kids in the video, so we didn't do that. But the Mexican food was so good. It was like juicy. It was everything you could have expected. Now we found this little campsite. It's completely in the middle of nowhere on the Gulf Coast of Florida, and we got this whole cool little lake to ourselves. The little lake filled with crabs. There's all kinds of crabs walking around. There's fish jumping. So I'm excited to see what it looks like in the morning. Right now I'm just gonna hook everything up, fire up some Battlefield 6, and get on with the night. So I will see you guys in the morning.
Daisies on the balcony as I wait for thee to come home. I fumble my words, yeah, my sadness when you're in that dress. Glad you're home.
Good morning, everyone. I did not sleep good last night. I don't know what it was. It was between the adrenaline rush of playing Battlefield 6 with the boys until the wee hours of the morning, or is just the pure excitement of all the epic adventures we're going to be getting into over the next couple weeks, or maybe a combination of both. But I do know what's for certain: we have another fun-filled day coming up. We have a couple of epic activities planned for today. Number one, we're going to Devil's Den Park. Now, normally we avoid campgrounds. We like to wild camp. We usually avoid campgrounds unless we have to do laundry, something like that. This Devil's Den is basically a gigantic swimming hole in an underground cave. And there's actually a campground on site, so with grills and all kinds of stuff like that. So there's two parts to why we're going to stay there. Number one is because it's literally on Devil's Den, so it makes it easy for us to access it. Number two is after Devil's Den, we're going crabbing. So we're doing a crabbing charter where there's going to be 3 of us on there. Captain, I forgot his name, Remus or Captain something or other. He's going to take us out with some big nets, and we're going to scoop up some blue crabs and then take what we can back with us. We brought a huge cooler, a bunch of ice. So with that being said, let's not waste any time. Let's get right to it. It's time to go. Hello. Watch out. We made it. We are at Devil's Den Park out here near Crystal River, Florida. So for Devil's Den, the hole was formed about 10,000 years ago, they believe. And it's been known that there's been a lot of bones and remains found of extinct animals and whatnot that have been in the area, which is pretty cool. So Devil's Den was bought in 1990 and turned into what it is now, which is a place you can go. You can actually go in the den and you can snorkel or you can scuba dive. It's a big place for scuba divers. Now the name Devil's Den originated from the settlers that found it. They saw steam coming out of the hole of the den and they decided to amply call it Devil's Den. So I figured since we're doing a fall/Halloween themed trip, it only makes sense if we go inside of it. So now we got to get ready. We got to set up our campsite real quick, change, and then we're going to hop in. What do you think, Eiko? Yeah, you agree? Should we get ready? Should we get ready to go in? All right.
Just for the setup itself, it's really good to keep it
Howdy. We're here to get our gear.
Alright, what shoe size are you?
12.
12 shoe size? 8.
Wristband that's been given to you. Please return any gear that is rented.
Do you guys have any questions?
Does the guy that did the narration still work here?
Yep, he's actually the front desk.
Oh, nice.
Glasses.
Kind of spooky. Whoa. Whoa. Look at that. Holy smokes. It's go time, baby. How's it? Nice?
A little chilly.
One step at a time.
Shrinkage!
Hey. This is a family-friendly channel. All right. Let's do this.
You guys want to certify.
Woo-wee!
The first time you did it, I forgot that's part of the assignment. Now
How cool was that? Yeah, it was pretty sweet. She's too warm.
I kept seeing them like do it.
Actually, take them.
Hi. Where's your brother? Hi, Echo. We're home. Devil's Den was super rad, but we're not done yet. In about half an hour, we're gonna head down to Crystal River area again, and we're gonna meet up with Florida Fishing Charters, and he's gonna take us out on his boat, and we're going to net crabs. So we're gonna get out on the river, and we're gonna scoop up blue crabs with our nets, and then try to get as many as possible within 2 hours. We have a cooler stocked and ready to go, so wish us luck. We're gonna start packing up some things, take care of the dogs, and then we will see you guys when we get there. Chris, nice to meet you.
How you doing, Captain Ed?
Hey, Captain Ed.
Lauren.
How you doing, Eddie?
Let's go get some crabs.
I do them for customers that have already come out with me. So if they say, hey, can we take a scalloping? I'll...
Guys, we're here with Florida Crabbing Charters out here in Crystal River, and Captain Ed just told me that the Outdoor Boys did a couple runs here, right? They did a couple runs with you.
Yep, they came out here a couple times with it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He just confirmed, so that's pretty cool. Looks like we're pulling up to the area where we're going to be fishing some crabs. He said there's a high tide, so the crabs are floating to the top, so it should be a lot easier to scoop them up with a net.
You want to get the crabs through the middle of the net, okay? And you don't want to slap at them. So as you see it go by, don't just like that, right? Go like this, put the net in the way, and take them. So, like I said, it may take a little while.
Get him, Evan! Hey!
Cool.
Look at that, big blue claws. Look at that bad boy. Captain Ed's gonna show us the difference between a male and a female crab.
So the first thing is the red tips on the claws. See how it's got the red tips? Okay, so there's two different style females. So you see how that right there, that part right there looks like a helmet?
Yes.
It almost looks like a Roman helmet. That means she's a breeding age female. If it's a triangle, it means that she's not breeding age, but she's still a female. Then when we get a male, I'll show you that.
Yeah, there he is. Oh, 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 he bounced off your edge.
And it's just the crabs. Even more, even more.
Got a two-piece.
Be careful of that guy.
This guy's heavy, dude.
Okay, he's out.
There's a couple of dolphin following us. The fish are getting all spooked and the dolphins are just following the boat. Jump up. Hey, there we go. Captain Ed, when I die and I reincarnate, I'm gonna reincarnate as a dolphin and follow your boat.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. This guy's hanging on for dear life. There
Good.
we go. Oh, you got him. Oh, oh, he got him. I think that was a pretty good haul. We're heading back now.
A little heavier than when we left, though.
It is. Not a bad haul. Look at that. Evan turned the lights on and I thought that was a real guy. I was like, oh, somebody's staring at us from the shadows. Was not a real guy. We are home back in the RV. It is absolute chaos. And we have some crabs to clean. All right, we got the portable grill all set up. I'm gonna fire her up, see if she works. Boom. Let there be light. Got my spooky lantern. The next step is we have the crabs on ice slush for the next probably about 7 more minutes, and then we pull them out, clean them, we'll say that, which we'll leave that part out of the video. Then we boil them, and that's pretty much it. Crabs are in the pot. We're making progress. And this is it. Our hard work has paid off. We have some freshly cooked blue crabs. Well, with that being said, guys, we are done with this episode. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of these crabs, get them in the freezer, and then get cleaned up because I haven't had a shower in 4 days and your boy smells. So I'm gonna go get in the shower, tuck it in. It's past 1 o'clock, and then we'll see you guys on the next episode as we continue our adventures northbound for our fall adventure. We'll see you guys later.